Welcome back to our second evening of our virtual Blizzard Bash 2021. I'm Judy Bratz, and we'd like to congratulate our raffle winner from last night. And I'd also like to just remind you of a couple items. Remember, to be entered in our raffle drawing, all you need to do is like or comment on our video, or maybe you'd like to post something on your social media using hashtag virtualBB2021 and tag Red Drop Resources. And thank you to O&B Bank and Realty Edge for being our raffle sponsor this week. Now, tonight's video is with Jen Smith. And Jen is a nurse practitioner at Mayo Clinic, and she cares for blood cancer patients, as well as chemotherapy regimens requiring hospitalization. Please help me welcome Jen Smith.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Smith. I am one of the nurse practitioners that works at Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota. I have the privilege to take care of patients and their families who are diagnosed with leukemia, lymphoma, and multiple myeloma. As many may know and many don't know, it's definitely comes across as a very intimate relationship at times because we get to take care of people when they are hitting rock bottom in a medical crisis. That in itself, cancer is a hard thing, but some of these leukemias, lymphomas, multiple myelomas are difficult to treat and diagnose. And so some patients come to us quite ill and are taken away from their families, their friends, and their communities to come to Rochester to get their care. That's where we have the privilege to provide them with not only world-class care, but we found the community in Rochester that also takes care of them as people and their families and their friends. Red Drop Resources has really found this niche after experiencing it themselves. We at Mayo Clinic and hopefully everywhere see patients and know that it's not just the patient that's being affected by cancer. It's their family members, it's their friends, it's their communities, it's their job. Everything stops for a moment, or for some 6 months, 9 months, and up to a year. And it really doesn't stop just because of that. So we know we become friends, we become families, we become a life support. And when you're away from all those things, you need people to come in and help you out. And Red Drop Resources has really found a way to fill that void. And they can help offset some of the financial constraints. Housing, that is huge for families. When we have young people that come in, or old, whatever your age might be, but especially with families, to be able to remain a family unit, there's a house and an apartment. They provide a space for them to try to gather and be who they are while going through treatment. Many of us don't understand what we see beyond the medicine of patients that go through cancer. Red Drop Resources, the community that they have created, the people that rally around them, the nurses, the physicians, nurse practitioners, physician assistants, all of them here at Mayo, especially when we know about Red Drop Resources and we can connect them, we can find ways to alleviate stress. We can help them connect to alleviate some of the financial concerns. And it might just be a Christmas present for a small child because mom's getting treatment, doesn't have time to do the shopping. Right now, that is one of the big things that we see and know that what we're doing for our friends and our families, whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, or just simply a birthday, Red Drop Resources is someone that can help make those connections happen. There's a few fun community events that also spread the word about just all that entails to be treated here at Mayo Clinic. I am blessed to know as I take care of the patients that come into my services that they and their families can be taken care of by Red Drop Resources to alleviate the stress and anxiety that comes on because life doesn't stop because they have a new diagnosis. I can connect them to Red Drop Resources and they can help pay an electrical bill. Might be an emergency, their daughter's starting a new sport and needs equipment. I don't know what it may be, and sometimes they don't either, but I do know that they can be connected to Red Drop Resources. They can help them out financially. We can continue to help find housing alternatives for them while they're here. And no matter what it might be, I know that the friends, the families, the patients, all can be taken care of. So with that, I'm grateful to Red Drop Resources and all they have to provide to the patients I care for and their families to help alleviate just some stress.
Thank you, Jen, for your perspective on how blood cancers affect people and what it takes to care for them. Having that perspective is very beneficial to Red Drop as we are working to assess blood cancer patients' needs and then how to fulfill their needs. So, thank you, Jen, for sharing with us tonight. Now, a quick reminder, keep an eye on those silent auction items. I was looking over the 5 West gift cards tonight, and also Oak Summit Golf Course has a golf package too. So be sure to send your bids in on the silent auction. And then tomorrow night, we're going to hear from a board member, and so be sure to tune in. And thanks for joining us tonight. Enjoy your evening.